It's us again. Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. I'm Loretta.
I'm still Blaine.
Great. I'm just going to sit here and crochet while Blaine starts talking about
Whatever.
whips and upcoming whips and, like she said, whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever I want.
I'm going to catch up with Jane.
So. Just lay that on you real quick.
I'm just going to sit here and work on this.
So, on my Unicorn Dreams blanket, I have got 2 squares that I have already made the squares, but I have to make now the applique or however you say it, pictures,
Applique.
the little pictures to go on the squares. I don't know if it's an applique or applique. It's a picture. Okay. It's a little crochet picture that goes on my square that I'm working on. So, give me just 1 second. Let me fix this pattern in here. If I can. Yeah, there we go. I've done it.
Finally, I'm at the end of this row.
Okay. Alright, so I've already got my squares made, which this one is with the shiny, it looks white, but it's actually a shiny, like, baby pink. Very pretty. There's that square. And then this one is done in my blue that I'm doing. Baby blue. So, these 2 squares are going to be the balloon squares. The first one that's going on the pink will be, this one have 3 little balloons on it. And then the second one, the blue square, will have heart balloons. So I've got to make my balloons and sew them on, and then those 2 squares will be finished and put with the other ones. So I'm working on those.
You're so organized.
Thank you. Yeah, I have my binder, my patterns in it. It took me a while to get them printed out and put them in there, but I did. Another whip that I have is for the Attack of the Amigurumi 2021 with Stephanie's Yarn Escape on Facebook. This month's theme is polar bears, so I found this cute pattern for a cute little polar bear in a sweater. So that's what I'm making, and I let Mia pick what color she thought his sweater should be, and she picked orange.
He's a hunter.
He's very loud. So far it doesn't have a head. This is just what I have. I have legs and the body with the sweater. I gotta still fill it out with some stuffing, but that's what I got so far of my polar bear. I'm still gonna make his arms and his head and his nose and his ears and his collar on his sweater.
Well, maybe he's not a hunter, but maybe he's letting the hunters know.
Maybe he's making himself known.
Yeah.
Okay, polar bears do blend in with the snow.
Right.
So he's trying to just, let everybody see where he's at so they don't step on him or hit him or something,
Right.
Or maybe he's just cold and he likes orange. I don't know. He's not even alive yet. He don't have a head. I'll ask him when he's done.
Okay.
So, that's what I have as far as whips at the moment. What you whipping up?
What am I whipping up? Another washcloth.
Shocker.
Knit. And it's going to be long, more like a hand towel.
It's like where you can wash your whole face at once.
Anyway. Y'all know that I'm still learning on the knit. Right here, I used one of these.
This is Little Dollop in Velvet Victorian.
That was on clearance of 2017.
These are 55% acrylic, 45% cotton, 4-weight, 92 yards.
I'm going to have to look up the video, but I want to put it together where you have the twist in the front, and this fits Blaine's head.
Be a headband.
You want to show them? I'm going to do a little twist. It's not a blindfold.
I can see through it anyway, but I believe it's supposed to go it's going to be
right,
a headband, but it's going to have
it's going to have that twist in the front.
You have the twist in the front, and it just so happens that it fits my head and it's purple. What a coincidence.
Is that purple?
It is.
I was thinking more on browns. But anyway, so that is almost finished. Hopefully it'll be finished tonight. Let me see. Right here is out of this color I started using, And this is the aqua of the re-up.
This is Dainty Little Danish.
It's the beginning of a mug rug for my daughter, which is a teacher, and she loves these colors. This will be for her desk, and I'm just leaving the fringe until I get done, and then I'm going to make it all even. Blaine's like, that's a coaster. I'm like, no, it's a mug rug.
That's what a coaster is, isn't it?
Y'all tell her. A mug rug is way different than a coaster.
A coaster is a circular mug rug.
Anyway, that is a work in progress, and I'm, about a third of the way. All right. Let me see. What else I got? I got your sweater.
Yes, you did.
And this is out of this yarn in mint and also lilac.
This is Yarn Bee Marblesque.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mint and lilac.
Yeah, I'm finished with the bodice. I'm doing the trim on the bottom right now.
We're doing the whole body and the sleeves in the purple, and then the trim is going to be in the mint.
That's the back of it. Here's the front.
Yeah.
So
this is the colors I picked out. I had these colors put up. So it's going to be purple all the way down the sleeve except for the bottom of the sleeve. Trim will be with the green. Mint.
The mint.
And it'll be on the bottom here, and then one row around the top will be mint.
Right.
Which, I don't know. I may not do that.
I think it'd be pretty.
I don't know.
You know what? We could start it. We could hook the yarn up without knotting it and start it and see if you like the mint up there.
Because I may want to just leave that purple and do mint just on the sleeves and the bottom. I don't know yet, but...
Yeah, that's how we figured. She didn't know how she wanted the mint in there because she's not really one on stripes or whatever. And I'm like, what about a block effect? What about, just block the bottom in this and the, like... It's going to be like this sweater that I'm wearing as far as the length maybe. And just do the same amount of inches.
Well, because the pattern has the border.
Right.
So we're just doing the border in the mint. So. And then doing the rest in the
I've really enjoyed doing this. I'm going to be making my daughter Lori one.
It's so soft. I love this yarn.
I'm going to be making Lori one
I can't wait to wear
out of a mandala cake. And I'm going to be making Jordan one out of cupcake yarn. I'll show that in the future. But I've really enjoyed it.
It's a really good pattern. It's a free pattern.
I forgot to bring it here and show them.
That's fine. It's a free pattern on furls.com called the Chelsea Top. And it's really an easy pattern.
Right. And you can use any yarn you want to. Yep. You made mine out of, not Delish Boutique.
Toasty Sweet.
Toasty Sweet, yeah. So, I'm really enjoying that. I'm at a point now where I'm going to...
And you're doing your furls with your furls.
Furls. I'm doing... This is the J-hook that my girls got me for my Christmas birthday. It was my Christmas/birthday since my birthday's 11 days after Christmas.
Gift.
Happy birthmas gift. Yeah. That's what it was. It's a J.
And she's doing a furls pattern with the furls hook. So.
Yeah. And I love green. So,
what is that one called? The Virgo. Yeah, the Virgo.
It's like a yellow and green marble. It's pretty.
That's the Virgo acrylic one.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I've got as far as whips right now, except for my temperature blanket, and it's hooked up to yarn, so I didn't bring it in here. I will probably show it next time, but I am a week behind on that. I'm hoping to catch that up this weekend.
All right. Tomorrow we are starting the Beatrice Ryan yearly crochet along. Annual crochet along. I couldn't think of the word for a second. Yearly.
I actually have some of them.
Y'all know I've done the Beatrice Ryan. I think in 2019,
Wait,
I did.
Here they are. Here they are.
No, that was from the Unraveled Mitten.
Oh, that was from Beatrice Ryan.
No, Beatrice Ryan is the big blanket I did where it was the blue or the green and the purple.
Oh, okay.
That huge blanket I did. That was a Beatrice Ryan. And last year I actually started the crochet along with Beatrice Ryan and I didn't finish it. I've still got that one put up that I want to get back out this year and finish. It's a ripple blanket. But she does a mystery crochet along every year. So this year we're going to start doing it. We've got our colors picked out, and the first part of the pattern is supposed to come out tomorrow, and then it'll be every week for 10 weeks. So, do you want to show your colors first?
Yeah, and then I want to talk about these.
Yeah, we're going to do something with those.
I chose and wine and let's see, the Varsity Gold and Cream. These are the ones I'm going to be using for the Beatrice Ryan.
Those are pretty.
I hope those look good together. Yeah, I hope those look good together.
I think they will.
But that's the colors I'm going to be using. I hope I have enough. I only have 2 of the wine, and it calls for 3 of them, so I may have to implement a different color.
Okay, for the Beatrice Ryan, y'all know
in
me.
there.
I love purple, and this is, I usually like Beatrice Ryan's pattern, so I'll probably end up keeping this blanket. So I wanted it to be something that I would like. So I'm going to be using the Big Twist Soft Purple, the Red Heart Super Saver Baby Pink.
This is what we had a few years ago. We got for 75 cents at Walmart.
And then both of these are from Dollar Tree. This is the Premier Just Yarn Flowers. And I had to go to a couple of different stores to find these because I found them at one store and they didn't have enough. So I had to look around and find more of them because you can't even find these online. Like, I couldn't find them on the Premier website. But these are the Premier Just Yarn Flowers. They got little puffs on them that looks like flowers. So this one is like pink with purple swirled through it, and it's called Dahlia. And this one is purple with the pink swirled through it, called Pansy. So this is my 4 colors that I'll be using for that crochet along.
Those look good together.
So the pinks and purples. I'm not a big pink person, but I like baby pink with my purple. And we will be starting that first part of it tomorrow.
I haven't seen the video yet, but I did see where Jennifer at 7 Stitches had something on there about flowers yarn, so it may be on their website now.
I don't know. When I looked on their website, the only flowers yarn I could find was the bulky,
They're so pretty.
which it was called Premier Flowers, but it was the bulky 5-weight. This is a 4-weight, and it's called Just Yarn Flowers. And I couldn't find it on Dollar Tree website. I couldn't find it on Premier's website. I couldn't even find it on Amazon.
And it's so soft.
It is. It's soft and squishy, but these are small skeins. These are only 111 yards each. So
that's
I
not
had
bad
to
for
get
$1.
a bunch of them. I
If
think
you
I got like
consider
9 of each, which wasn't bad because you get them for $1.
Well, if you consider the Big Twist, let's compare. The Big Twist is $3.80 at regular price. It's $3.49.
These are $1 for 111.
Right.
So it's not a bad price.
If you bought 3 of those, you've got almost as much yardage as this. So that's not bad. Of course, I didn't pay $3.49 for these either. I got this on the 50% off sale, $1.74 in the store. Because we did put in an order together online, and they canceled our whole order. They said that
the whole order.
Complete. They were out. It was pulling things out of the cart as she was putting them in the cart. And then we finally got the order placed, and then I got an email within 24 hours saying that my order had been canceled because they were out of stock. Yeah. So we didn't get any of it. This is only what we found in the store. Yeah. And they didn't have, I mean, it was slim pickings.
It was. The whole Big Twist section at our store was almost empty.
Yeah. They didn't have basic colors. Like we wanted white and black because we use white and black a lot. Yep. They didn't have it. So, I guess we'll just wait until they either have it regular price and use a 50% off coupon, or maybe wait and if they have another sale like that, try to get in the store quicker. Yeah. If we know about it quicker. But I got my temperature blanket that I'll show next time, and I think that's it right now.
Hopefully next time I'll have the squares and the polar bear finished, and we'll have the beginning of our Beatrice Ryan to show off.
Right. And if I get your sweater finished, then I'm going to start Jordan's or Lori's, because I've enjoyed doing this, and I can work it up pretty quick.
Yep. I need you to get finished so I can wear it.
I have to get you to wear it for a video.
I know.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I think that's all that we have right now. So,
I believe so.
Sorry that it's been a while since we've made a video, but our schedules, Blaine and I are just not together a whole lot. Our schedules are just like crazy. With appointments, Jordan's in physical therapy, doing wonderful. She's in 3 days a week. The new program is working so good. And like I said previously, she's 94 pounds. She's getting stronger. So, and now that I'm driving some, I'm taking her to therapy most days. Yep. But then Blaine's got her own schedule, you know, because Lamia's got speech therapy.
Speech therapy twice a week, karate twice a week,
and then
my shot once a week.
Right, Blaine's also doing the allergy shots. So, we get together when we can. Anyway, she's going to put everything in the description box. Stephanie's Yarn Escapes, who she's working with on the amigurumi. Go to that Facebook page if you have Facebook, or go to her YouTube channel. let's see. I'll get her to go ahead and put it in there about the sweater. If anybody wants to look up that pattern, it's a free pattern.
I will put in the Beatrice Ryan in case anyone wants to join that.
Right.
You can always join in. She starts the first part of the pattern tomorrow, but if you want to find it, I'll post the link to the Facebook page. You can go ahead and find the materials list. You can pick certain colors, or you can do it as a stash buster. Some people are doing that. They're just taking scraps of whatever they have, but it has a list of like the yardage that you need, and if you want to get in on it.
So, I wanted to talk about these for just a second, Blaine.
Oh, okay.
In 2018, we started
the Unraveled Mitten Cow, which we're doing now. The squares.
We never did. We got to a block and we got completely stuck, and then so much was going on in our lives at that time, we just slacked off of it and didn't do it.
Yeah,
so
we didn't get to finish.
Now what are we going to do with these beautiful blocks? Look at this.
We can make a blanket with them.
We just found these where we had.
These are some of the blocks from her stash buster in 2018. And we were actually doing it as a stash buster. Every block was different.
Every block is a different stitch and a different color. And we were trying to, use up some of our stash back then. This is Bernat Pop. I know what this is. Lots of things I can recognize.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Somebody didn't sew in a corner. Or didn't. It looks like it's sewn in but not snipped. Aren't these pretty? This looks like a simple V-stitch.
Which, I mean, we can still put them together to make a blanket or a small afghan.
Is that what we're going to do?
I guess. Are those my squares or yours?
These are yours.
Yeah, those are my squares.
We haven't even gotten into my
I was like,
squares.
oh, that's my colors.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten into
I made these.
mine. These are just yours, and I think they're gorgeous.
It's been so long I couldn't even remember these were my squares, but yeah, I probably didn't sew in all the ends. I've got ends hanging out.
What is this yarn? Let me say.
That was a Red Heart Super Saver yarn.
Okay, that's pretty. It's just different shades of red. Is what it is. Yep. It's red through and through, but it's just different shades of red.
It's just a red variegated.
That's very pretty. I normally don't like red, but that's pretty because it's got so many different shades.
Looks like blue.
All right, y'all. Let's hold Blaine to this and see what we're gonna do with it.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That
5,
might not even
6.
be all.
There's only 7. I could make another square and make a small afghan with these, or I could just make more squares in different colors and different patterns and put them together. But there's 7 here. That's
something that we're trying to do in 2021 is we're going through all of our stuff, finding out what we've got.
Trying to finish.
That's going to be a beautiful blanket.
Well, I need to make like one more square.
You know what?
To go with it.
I love miscellaneous stuff. You could make me a cardigan.
No. Because you would not be able to wear it around me. Because these are different colors, different textures, different yarns.
Isn't that pretty?
That's cotton.
That would be
That's cotton acrylic.
Pretty.
No. Can't. No. I can't handle it. My OCD would be through the roof.
Some of the things that Lamia picks, I'll ask her and she's like, I'm
like, please don't put that on her. It will kill me. No. This will be a blanket. You can have it if you want, but it's going to be a blanket. It's not going to be...
It's going to be a blanket that she's going to get rid of because she's not going to be able to keep it around here.
You can have it as a blanket. I don't mind a weird blanket. Just can't wear weird clothing.
That's going to be pretty, though.
It's not the 70s. You can't put these together.
This is cotton acrylic? Yeah, it is. Oh, that is soft.
I think that's the Hushabye cotton.
Yeah.
It's like a baby cotton.
It's nice.
It's really soft.
I wouldn't mind having a blanket out of that.
Well, there's a small blanket for you.
Hey, sorry, y'all. The phone ran out of space because we were just goofing up and my phone's full.
Yeah, we had to delete some stuff to come back and finish the video.
Anyway, let's hold Blaine to it. Let's hold her to the fixing that blanket, and I'm going to look for my squares and see how many I got done and what we can do with them.
Well, if you did 7 and I did 7, we could put them together.
Right, we could.
It'd be 14 squares.
That'd be awesome. We may do that.
Do a 7 by 7.
Yeah. We may do that.
I have good ideas.
Yes, you do.
Sometimes.
All right, y'all. That's all we got right now. Thanks so much for coming by and spending time with us. We love y'all. Bye.